Hello, everyone. This video is going to help you get started with your work. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and share my screen, and we'll have a short PowerPoint presentation here. Okay, here we go. Getting started. As I told you before, QuickBooks Online is accounting in the cloud. So instead of installing software, you'll be using a browser to access the QuickBooks. And keep in mind that QuickBooks Online recommends that you use Google Chrome as your browser. So keep these three things in mind. Number one, you have to buy your book from the Fresno City College Bookstore. Two, you register for Connect through Canvas. And three, accept my invitation to create your own QuickBooks Online Plus company. Okay, so let's start talking about this. The first one, buy your book from the Fresno City College Bookstore. Here it is. We got the ISBN number. And remember, this is a custom print for you. You can't beat this price, and don't go anywhere else. Just go get it from the bookstore. It's a great deal. And I wouldn't tell you that if I knew it was not true. So it's true. You need to go get the book from the bookstore. And keep in mind that you need a computer with internet access. It can be a PC, laptop, or desktop. You can even use Apple, like MacBook Pro or Air. I'm not sure about the iPad. You'd have to check into that, but I know that if you had a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air, you can use QuickBooks Online. Okay, step two, register for Connect through Canvas. And in the Canvas site, it has this link so you can actually look at a YouTube video how to do it. But it starts by clicking on the McGraw-Hill Connect hyperlink that's in the navigation bar in Canvas. Okay, now, even if you haven't purchased your book that contains that permanent Connect code, you can apply for temporary access and you can start working right away. I would say that you can do your smart book and those type of things, but to actually do the work, I think you'll need a separate book because you're going to need to be on QuickBooks Online. So you really can't use your ebook, I don't think, comfortably while you're on QuickBooks Online. But nevertheless, just get that book, get that code, and then register for Connect through Canvas. And this is how you do it. Number three, the first week of school, probably the first day, I'm going to send you an email. And it's an invitation to create your own QuickBooks Online Plus company. So here's a sample of what it might look like. I think the one I'm going to send you has a little more information than this, but it's going to look very similar. And you're going to go ahead and accept invitation. Now, can I tell you that you need your book and you need at least an hour or maybe more to go through this process. So don't accept the invitation until you have your book and you've got time to actually set things up. You got to create an account and then set up your company. Okay. So when you hit the invitation and you're going to create your account, you put in all your information, your email, your first name, last name, phone number, and a password. And man, you should write that password down and don't forget it, because if you don't remember it, I can't help you. You're the only one that has it. So make sure you write it down. Okay. Then you'll go ahead and create your account. Now, you're ready then to set up your company. And this is what you should expect. Don't be surprised if your screen looks different than the screen captures in your textbook. QuickBooks Online is updated on a regular basis and can change overnight. Sometimes the appearance is different, but functionally it's the same. But if there's a major change, the updates will be posted at this site here, myquickbooksonline.com. Then once you get there, choose QBO 3E. That's your textbook, third edition. I don't know about this Connect or ebook. I've always done it like this, right? myquickbooksonline.com, go to QBO 3E and find the updates, okay? And what I would do is I would jot them down before you start the chapter, okay? So that way that when you get to it and your textbook doesn't agree with what you see in QuickBooks Online, well, you don't have to worry about it. Well, it's not supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to do, okay? Now, these are the changes that were in chapter 1. And I said, when I first saw this, I go, oh my gosh, what a nightmare here. You know, chapter 1 seems to be the one that has the most changes. So not all chapters are going to look like this, okay? So, but this is what that QuickBooks Online update page will look for chapter 1. And so before you start working on chapter 1, I recommend that you jot these changes in your textbook. It's easier to keep track of them. Now, for your review, I have included the screenshots that appeared on QuickBooks Online as of July 5th, 2022. The screenshots take into account the updates through July 5th. It's the ones I just showed you. And you know, when you go through it, and it looks pretty awesome and overwhelming, but really, if you see what you have to do, it's pretty simple. But I give you screenshots and tell you what to do. And so you can use these screenshots starting on, I guess, on slide 11. Okay, let's take a look at them. Okay, once you set up your account, and it's going to take you to this page, and it says, welcome. We're glad you are here. Well, I'm glad we're here too. So see, it says next, just select next. That's all you have to do. Now, when I was doing this, I forgot to take a picture of this, the sort of screenshot. But what you do, the next thing you're going to see is you have to name your company. And your company is going to be your last name, first initial, Mookie, the Beagle Concierge. Okay, so let's say that your name was Sparky Smith. Well, so you're going to go Smith S, because S is that first initial for Sparky. Then Sparky's last name is Smith. Smith S, Mookie, the Beagle Concierge. Mine would be Tutrup R, because my name is Richard Tutrup, and I put Mookie, the Beagle Concierge. Okay, hit next. What industry are you in? Well, for now, leave it blank. Select skip for now. Just select skip for now there, okay? What kind of business is this? Well, we're going to be a sole proprietor. So you select sole proprietor and then hit next. How does your business make money. Okay, you're going to choose provide services and sells products. So choose both of those, make them green, and then click next. What is your main role at Smith S. Mookie, the Beagle Concierge? You're going to choose bookkeeper or accountant. This is very, very, very important to do that because when you select that, your company is going to set up a certain way and you're going to view it as a bookkeeper or an accountant. So make sure that you have this one selected. Once you select it, hit next. Who works at this business? You want to select employees, contractors, a few partners, and owners. Okay, once you do that, you just click on next. Now, this screen is that on QuickBooks is totally different. It's different than what your textbook says, and this is what you'll see. So, matter of fact, see page 9, step 19, and page 14. So, but what you're going to do is you're going to say, no, I don't want to add payroll. So make sure that radio button is selected, and then simply hit next. Yeah, that's the biggest change. I mean, when you look at your textbook and you look at what QuickBooks is showing you, totally different. It looks like this, right? Anyway, it's simple. Just no, I do not want to add payroll, and hit next. What apps do you use for your business? Well, right now, we're just going to select skip for now. Don't select any of them. Just skip for now. Link your accounts and see everything in one place. Well, this is like academia. You know, you're really not going to connect your bank accounts, your real bank accounts, to the software. In real life, you would. It's interesting. QuickBooks and these major banks have relationships, and you're going to be able to download all your banking transactions directly into QuickBooks. I think we go over that in chapter 4. But because this is academia and you're really not going to link them, you're just going to go skip for now. And then what is everything you want to set up? And this is where I kind of messed up, you know, and because it just, you know, I was trying to do the updates, look at the updates, look at everything, and I thought I was doing good. I forgot this one. I forgot to put organize money in and out. You know, I don't think it's going to be a deal breaker, you know, for me, but I don't want you to fall into that trap. What you need to do is select all of these that I have here, right? Anything that's green and checked, that's what you want, right? You don't need to do accept online payments. You don't need to put protect my business with insurance. You don't need to track mileage. But the other one, everything you do. Once you make these selections, make them green with a check mark, you're going to choose next. And then you come to this screen. We're almost ready to dive in. And then you're just going to go, let's go, hit the button, let's go. And then you're done. Then you can go ahead and take a quick tour, and QuickBooks Online will show you around so you can kind of get used to the idea of it. Okay. Well, that is pretty much it. That's all it is, right? Okay, so I stopped to share. That's going to be the end of this Get Start video. Remember, you want to get your textbook from Fresno City College Bookstore. You want to take that Connect access code and through Canvas, register into the Connect class. And then 3, you want to create an account for your free QuickBooks Online, and then set up your company. All right, very good. So get busy, and that's going to be the first week. So I'm going to give you plenty of time because you got to make sure you get this right. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, for now, study hard. Bye-bye.